All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the hidden force that really powers the whole AI revolution. And trust me, it's probably not what you're thinking. I mean, you can't escape it, right? Everyone is talking about AI models. You hear the names everywhere. GPT, Claude, Gemini. It feels like they're the whole story, the absolute stars of the show. But what if I told you that focusing only on those models is kind of like watching a blockbuster movie and only paying attention to the A-list actor? You'd be completely ignoring the director, the script, the entire production crew that actually made the movie happen. The real story, the real magic, is happening behind the scenes.
And this right here, this is the heart of the matter. This one idea changes the entire game. How can a brilliant state-of-the-art model just completely fail? Well, that's the puzzle we're going to solve together today.
Okay, so first up, let's start with what we all know. We'll talk about the part of the AI world that gets all the attention and all the headlines.
Yup, these are the big names, the powerful engines that seem to be doing all the incredible work. But you have to ask yourself, what's actually fueling these engines? An engine is useless without fuel, right? And that is what brings us to the unsung hero of this entire story, the invisible architecture that's holding everything up, data engineering.
So what on earth is it exactly? Well, data engineering is all the tough, complex, behind-the-scenes work. It's about taking raw, messy, chaotic data from a million different places and then cleaning it, transforming it, and turning it into something pristine and organized that an AI model can actually learn from. Without this process, that fancy model is basically starving.
And this really shows you that it's not just one simple step. We are talking about a full-on industrial process here. Ingesting the data, cleaning it up, transforming it, validating it to make sure it's even correct. All of this has to happen before the AI model ever gets a peek at a single piece of information.
So here's the bottom line. Think of a data engineer as the world's best personal chef and nutritionist, but for an AI. They make absolutely sure the model gets the perfect 5-star meal it needs, precisely when it needs it, so it can perform at a world-class level.
Okay, so that's what good data engineering looks like. But what happens when that backbone is weak or just isn't there? Well, the results can be pretty catastrophic.
And honestly, this is the biggest misconception in AI today. When an AI system fails or gives you a bizarre result, our first instinct is to blame the model's logic. But more often than not, the model's working perfectly. It was just fed garbage. You know the old saying, garbage in, garbage out?
And this just lays out all the ways things can break. You can have mislabeled information that completely confuses the model. Or maybe the data slowly changes over time. We call that drift, making the model's knowledge totally obsolete. Pipelines can break, features can be poorly designed. Each one of these is like a landmine for an AI project.
But it is not all doom and gloom, I promise. Because for every one of those failure points, data engineering provides a direct and powerful solution. This is how you build successful AI systems that you can actually rely on.
And just look at the contrast here. Good data engineering doesn't just prevent failure, it actively drives success. It's what makes a model accurate, reliable, and able to scale. It's the difference between a cool science project and a real-world professional tool.
This is the key takeaway for this section. It's a force multiplier. It takes the amazing potential of a great AI model and just amplifies it, making it so much more powerful, effective, and valuable in the real world. All right, theory is great, but let's make this tangible with a real-world example. This is where the rubber really meets the road. So here's the scenario. Imagine you have one AI model, the exact same architecture, the same algorithms. The only thing you change is the data you train it on. What do you think happens?
Well, the results are just night and day. Model A, fed on messy, inconsistent data, is useless. It can't tell the difference between real transactions and fraud, causing total chaos. But Model B, fed a clean, pristine dataset prepared by great data engineers, becomes a highly accurate, production-ready tool. It's the same brain, but a completely different education, and that education is everything.
So why does all this matter more today than ever before? Because the demands we're placing on AI are evolving at an incredible speed.
I mean, we're moving away from simple, static systems. Now we demand AI that works in real time, learns continuously from petabytes of data, and understands not just text, but images, audio, and video all at once. Every single one of these trends puts immense pressure on that underlying data infrastructure.
And what's the consequence of all that? Well, it means we need more of everything data engineering provides. More automated pipelines to handle the speed, more monitoring to catch drift, and way more governance to manage the complexity. The need for these skills is absolutely exploding.
So the crucial point is that the entire industry is waking up to this reality. The philosophy is shifting. Instead of building a model and then trying to figure out the data, the smartest teams are building robust, scalable data architectures first, knowing that this is the foundation for any future AI success.
Let's bring this all home. It's really easy to look at what modern AI can do and think it's some form of magic. But it's not. It's a system, and the power of that system is drawn directly from the quality of the data it's given.
And this is the thought I want to leave you with. If you think of an AI model as a high-performance engine, then data engineering provides everything else it needs to function. It's the high-octane fuel that powers it, the pipelines that deliver that fuel, and the superhighway it travels on. The engine gets the glory, but the infrastructure is what makes the entire journey possible.